Hi there, friends. I'm Chief Meteorologist Jeff Hanowich, 519 here on this Thursday. All is quiet for us right now. And you'll even notice in far southwest Virginia, maybe a little bit of light blue showing up, but rest assured that's not reaching the ground yet. Initially, when these returns start to show up on the radar, I think the air will be a little too dry for that precipitation to actually hit the ground. But the second that snow starts to hit the ground, it's going to stick on contact because the ground is quite cold. So where is our next piece of energy? Well, there it is, out across southern Kentucky, all the way south towards the Gulf Coast. The heaviest of the precipitation, without question, going to stay south of us. We're going to be on the northern fringe of this, but that northern fringe does have moisture with it, and certainly it looks like that moisture is going to impact us here later tonight into the first part of the day tomorrow. So right now, the overall setup shows that we've got increasing showers near the Gulf Coast with a moist flow south of a system track. That moisture that is west of us is going to move to the north and to the east, and as it does, we're going to be in line after midnight tonight, roughly from about 1 a.m. through 11 a.m. on Friday. At 4 a.m., it's going to be snowing, and I think it's going to be snowing virtually everywhere, okay? Your morning commute is going to be tricky tomorrow. There's no other way to say it. It's going to be pretty snowy outside for us here at 7 a.m., but this is a very quick mover. I would say as we go late in the morning, 10, 11, at the latest noon, we're going to really start to see the snow start to taper off, such that by the afternoon tomorrow, we should be, for the most part, pretty dry. But even when we see the precipitation end, the clouds may hang tough. May see a few breaks of sunshine late tomorrow, but tomorrow I think is pretty overcast all day. Now, as we go into Saturday, Saturday is going to be a day where we see any morning cloud cover give way to more afternoon sunshine. So clouds will actually decrease for us here as we start out the weekend, with the rain staying to the south of us and any snow showers staying along the favored west slopes from Pennsylvania south into West Virginia. We showed you our forecast from your local weather authority here in your top weather block about 10 minutes ago. But this is what the computer models are spitting out as far as totals. The European model is giving us anywhere from about 1 to 4 inches. Ditto for the HRRR, which is kind of a rapid update cycle computer model. The NAM, which is one of the American models, is giving us also about 1 to 4 inches. But the GFS is the outlier. The GFS is going anywhere from about 2 to 8 inches of snow. If I were to pick a couple of the computer models that I think are on the right track, I think it would be the European model and potentially also the HRRR, okay? So yeah, the GFS model, if you follow computer models, the GFS has been really upping those snowfall totals here over the last 12 hours or so. At this point in time, we think the GFS, one of the American models, is a little too high in snowfall totals. Now, the snow ratio is 10 to 1, meaning the liquid equivalent, if we get, say, I don't know, 1/10 of an inch or so of rain, that would equal 1 inch of snow. So the QPF, or the amount of moisture with this storm system, doesn't appear to be that much. As we said, most of the heaviest of the precipitation rain will stay south of us towards the Gulf Coast. On the northern end, where we're going to be, the precipitation should be a little bit lighter. All right, 27 right now in Hot Springs, 35 Wytheville, 41 Roanoke, 43 as we speak in Lynchburg. Air's pretty dry in Martinsville, 43, 39 in Danville. Zone by zone for Friday, 33, that's it in the NRV, 32 in the Highlands, 33 Roanoke, 32 Lynchburg, 34 Southside. Very cold tomorrow, and therefore when that precipitation ends late in the morning tomorrow, I think we may have a refreeze as we go into tomorrow night. Tonight, 28, snow forms, we're cloudy, we're cold. Tomorrow, the snow ends, we're overcast, and as we talked about, highs everywhere, low to mid 30s. All right, here we go. 46 on Saturday, 45 on Sunday, 30s Monday, back into the 40s after that. It does look as though we may have a little bit of a light rain-snow mix late Sunday into Monday morning. At this point, it doesn't look like a big deal, but we'll continue to watch it very closely for you at your local weather authority. I think Monday afternoon into Tuesday, we're partly sunny, a little more cloud cover Wednesday, Thursday with a slight chance for a rain shower.